Hello everyone, my name is Andrzej Bialecki and I'm here today with NBK. Please tell me, what do you think about physical activity and its role in professional gamers' life?
So I think it hasn't been developed that much so far, the impact of physical activity for a game, but I think it is very important for people to be balanced, especially for esports players that are most likely going to sit in front of a computer for quite some time, hours and hours of training, and so you have to find a balance into doing something physically because it will just help your metabolism to just be better on a day-to-day basis and be more focused. So it is very important, and a lot of teams now are starting to get the edge because of that.
Are you trying physical training yourself, or do you have any specialistic coach that helps you with that?
So we don't have any special coach to do that, but it's more up to people on an individual basis. But I think everybody understands now that you have to do it. So yes, I personally do it. I have a workout place, and I also have animals that take some time to just walk around and stuff like that outside. So yeah, that's what I do to stay on top.
We touched some physical activity, and we know that after that comes nutrition. So do you think that nutrition is an important part of professional gamers' life, and how do you treat it when you're at events?
Yeah, I think nutrition is one of the hardest points right now because you have to have what you need available in front of you, and that's not always the case, right? So you don't always have the time either. So that's one of the hardest challenge. But on the other hand, it's doable. If you really want it, you can make it. So right now it's not super developed. I know some teams have some nutritionists with them, but it's still hard to make it happen on a day-to-day basis during tournaments.
When you are talking about physical activity, you also said something about mental state of your body. Do you think that having a sports psychologist would be a help for a team, any professional team right now in Counter-Strike?
Yes, I think it is very important for players to be ready psychologically because regardless of the field, you can improve that mental state 24/7. Nobody is perfect, and it's very hard to actually grasp what it means to be at 100% because you don't know what you don't know, right? So it is just a matter of going in there and trying stuff and finding what fits you the most, right? And I think it is very, very important, especially because a lot of players are pretty young. They don't really know what they're missing in a way. So I think it's got to develop that way, but it's hard to find people that are really specialized, that know what they're talking about, and that can really help in the long term for that.
Is there anything specific that you do before a game that helps you mentally?
So I personally partnered with an app that is working with a hypnotherapist. And so yes, I used it for the big games, especially when I feel that I'm a bit under pressure and stuff like that, and it really makes a massive difference. I don't become a superhero in a minute, but I feel in control no matter what happens, and that's the most important thing, in my opinion, that you need to have when you're playing tense games. That no matter what happens, you're in control of everything: your feelings, the way you play, how you want to approach the game, and stuff like that. And so yeah, that's what I do before games, and I think it's incredibly important for people to grasp that and to feel better mentally coming into a game, yeah.
You mentioned younger players. Do you have any recommendations for young players to get into professional Counter-Strike scene?
There is no secret. If you're good, you're going to get seen, and you need a bit of luck plus being very good. So it's just a matter of making things happen. Just show yourself as much as possible, and if you're very good, you're going to get seen, and you're going to climb up the ladder in a way, and work hard.
To sum up the interview, do you have anything to say to the people that are cheering for you from their homes and overall for your team?
Of course, I mean, we're always extremely grateful for everybody that is supporting us. We've seen a lot of people active here in Katowice for that tournament and online a lot. We're a very young team, and I think people see that we're working our asses off to make it happen and to make it the proper way. So yeah, I mean, it's always the same. We're always extremely thankful for everybody that is following us, and we try to give it back by providing good games, by taking time for fans and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see the fans here in Katowice.
Also, thank you very much for that interview. I was here today with NBK from Team Vitality, and I hope that you will be watching next interview. Thank you very much again.